morning, everyone. Esteemed faculty and staff, ecstatic parents, family, friends, students, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of 2024. It is a tremendous honor and privilege to stand before you today as your commencement speaker. This day is truly a time of reflection, anticipation, and of course, celebration. Yeah, woo-woo. I have personally had the honor of watching each of your journeys of growth as Foxcroft students, and I know there are endless possibilities that lie ahead for each and every one of you. Now, I must admit, I struggled initially with what I was going to say this morning, which traditionally is not the case for me. Those that know me well know that I enjoy a microphone, a good speech, and a moment. Yet, I found myself really struggling to figure out what I would say that would be impactful enough to put a stamp on this monumental occasion. Then a word came to my mind, and it stayed with my heart for several days. So I took that as a sign that it was what I would speak with you all about today. It's something that I have not only benefited from, I have cried over it, and it is also something I strive to give others when I can. And that word is opportunity. Merriam-Webster defines opportunity as a favorable juncture of circumstances or a good chance of advancement or progress. Now, while I appreciate those definitions, opportunity to me means so much more than that. And I ask that you follow along with me while I explain. Opportunity is something that can hold significance in our lives. Yes, opportunity can mean that something happened in your favor. But what happens next? It is more than just a concept. It can be a catalyst for growth. I remember sitting in my apartment as an undergraduate student at the University of Oklahoma when I received an email from my advisor about a Spanish teacher job at a very well-known independent school. To be honest with you all, when I thought to apply, it was not with the intention of getting the job. I just wanted some interview experience. My plan was to get my certifications, work for the Oklahoma City Public School District, get my master's, get my doctorate, and become the state superintendent and reform the Oklahoma City Public School District, from where I graduated from. Funny how plans work, right? That email I received, for me, was an opportunity, a catalyst for growth. Now, it was not a job offer. It was just the opportunity to apply. So I applied, and I felt intimidated, interview after interview. And then I remember the night before my day-long interview, which I now plan for other people, where I was going to teach a Spanish 2 class, and I'll never forget the lesson. It was over past participles. I made my dad sit and listen over and over. I was worried and I was stressed. I did not feel I was ready for this job. There was no way they were going to take a chance on me. My dad told me, "You got this in the bag. They have given you the opportunity. Show up and show them what you can do." And that is what I did. I used it as an opportunity to grow. And that opportunity led to so many more, which stretched my growth in many ways. Graduates, I urge you not to run from your opportunities that present themselves. Show up and show them what you can do. All an opportunity can do is present itself to you. It's up to you to take it and to do something with it. Oftentimes that requires growth from us, but we all have it in us to make it happen. Generally, we think of opportunities linked to something positive. Now, I'm here to say, through lived experience, that is not always the case. Opportunities can be camouflaged as challenges or obstacles. I would love to tell you that every single opportunity you go after is going to work out and is going to give you exactly what you were hoping for. That is just not always the case. In life, you will experience setbacks, failures, even times of uncertainty. It is when those moments occur that opportunity happens. Now, what does opportunity look like in difficult times? It looks like taking the time to learn, to adapt, and to emerge stronger than even you ever thought possible. While I was in pursuit of my doctoral degree, I experienced many setbacks and times of distress. When I started, I'll never forget, I met with my director, and she gave me some advice. She said, don't start a new job, don't move, just try to sustain what you have going, because this program is really, really difficult. Well, y'all, I didn't listen. While I was in the program, I moved to Virginia. I started a new job, and I got behind on my schoolwork and my research while trying to adjust to my new position and being far away from all of my family and support systems. I will never forget the meeting I had with my advisor, and she said the words no student wants to hear. I think you need to adjust your expectations on graduating. I do not know how you are going to get everything done on time. I was heartbroken, sad, frustrated, questioning my decisions. Was moving here the right thing to do? Was going back to school even the right decision? Should I have just taken time off? I could have given up in that moment and accepted defeat, but I took it as an opportunity to dig deep, to really use my skills and achieve this goal I set for myself. I locked in. All of my time when I wasn't working went to transcribing interviews, coding, writing, and editing. I did not give up, but I did learn, adapt, and come out even stronger than ever with a doctoral degree. Now, I share that not to brag, but to share the realness and authenticity of life and the impact of the choices that we make. We are living in the time of the social media highlight reel. We scroll and watch people seemingly seize every opportunity handed to them, excelling at everything we do. We do not get to see the opportunities they learned from during those difficult times that prepared them for the achievements we see as we scroll past their pictures, TikToks, or whatever social media you all are using these days. When I posted a picture of me graduating, no one saw the tears, the setbacks, the frustration that came with it. No one saw the lessons learned and the perseverance gained. Do not be discouraged by the hard times. Take them as opportunities to learn and grow. Seizing opportunities requires more than just hoping for the best or making a good situation out of something that did not go your way. It takes courage. The courage to try something new, to step out of your comfort zone, to embrace new people and experiences, and to take risks. Seizing opportunities is about standing up and having the audacity to chase your dreams, even when it seems like the odds may not be in your favor. I am living proof of this. When I walked into that independent school for that interview, I knew there were candidates that had more experience than me. When I applied for this job at Foxcroft, I was stepping out of my comfort zone. You all know I'm from Oklahoma, and Virginia is pretty far away. I had the courage to take that step and leave my family and friends, leave what was comfortable, and embrace the unknown for a new adventure, an opportunity. I urge you all to do the same. Look for opportunity not only in the good, but also in the times of distress, and know that you have the courage to rise to the occasion to make it happen if that is the direction you choose to go. Graduates, you all have taken the opportunity to decide where you will start the next chapter of your lives. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to seize the opportunities that are happy, that make you nervous, and require you to stretch yourself to grow? I know firsthand through my experience here at Foxcroft that you have what it takes to make the most of every opportunity you choose to accept and to use those opportunities to write your stories of success. And I cannot wait to hear the stories you all create. I want to say, before I close, I'm so thankful for the opportunity I've gotten to get to know each and every one of you, to partner with you, to partner with your families, to lead and work with our faculty. The pleasure has been all mine. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I know your futures are bright because the possibilities are endless. Excuse me, I have tears in my eyes, so I can't see. I know your futures are bright because the opportunities are endless. I hope that you go forth, show up, and show out through each opportunity that is presented to you or that you create for yourself. Thank you.